Welcome viewers, fancy looking at some more stock at Emerald? Let's get stuck in. So this calcite white Mercedes-Benz A200D AMG line Premium Plus has just landed. As you can see, and as you would expect, you get a very high spec from Mercedes. Let's have a quick look. So we've got the high performance LED headlights, we've got the sweeping pendant chrome front grille, we've got the honeycomb mesh front canyons, we've got front parking sensors. We've also got gloss black AMG line diamond cut alloys. As part of the styling pack, you also have gloss black mirrors, you have a gloss black roof, and that does extend onto the rear spoiler as well. You have a D-chrome window surround, you have body coloured handles, but you have a nice chrome trim just on top. Moving round to the back, as you can see, there's your gloss black spoiler. Now, although it's a hot hatch and it's not designed for huge families, the boot is surprisingly large. You could easily get ample bags of shopping, a pushchair, or even if you desired, you could get a dog in there. More than enough for the standard family. Moving on down here, you have a gloss black diffuser and you have two chrome twin exhaust pipes. You also benefit from rear parking sensors. As you can see in this light, the calcite white is a really nice addition. It does pop in certain light, and although it looks a solid colour, it does have a metallic look to it, but there is no metallic. Let me just make that clear. Right, we'll take a quick look on the inside now. As you would imagine from Mercedes, it's sleek, stylish, and very performance based. The steering wheel itself is a 3-spoke multifunction half perforated leather. The half perforated leather ensures grip and efficiency when driving. Here you have the controls which you can use on either your instrument cluster or the media system. Your media system is also controlled from the iDrive system down here. On here you have a Bluetooth connection, you have voice control, you have volume and you have mute. The display in the instrument cluster is just as stylish, with a checkered feel and carbon weave continued throughout. Let's take a quick look, shall we? So, as you can see, the steering wheel and the colour scheme throughout is the contrast red stitching against black leather. On the mirrors here, you have automatic folding mirrors and automatically adjustable. All the windows are controlled remotely, and you have the ability to lock the windows to save children interfering. You have the ability to lock the doors here, and you have electrically adjusted and memory seats. As you can see, the resolution on the screen isn't too much that it does distract the driver from driving. It's subtle, sleek, and quite honestly, it's rather classy. The whole setup of this car and interior is designed to make you feel that you're at one with the car and at one with the road. The carbon weave really does set this aside from the others. Here we have your media centre. You have radio, media, sat-nav, telephone, mute. You also have your telephone connectivity, and you can dial numbers manually here if you remember how to do that. You also have CD. Here you have heated seats for both the front passenger and the front driver. You have the dynamic drive select, you have auto stop start, you have your hazard lights, and you have parking assist. Moving down, you have your air conditioning. I won't go into depth on that, as we all know what that does. Here you have your manual gear gaiter. Now, as you can see, as I mentioned prior, the colourway and the stitching really is classy together. The red and the black, it just fits. It feels sporty, it looks sporty, and overall it gives the car again that elegant feel, what you would expect from Mercedes. Here you have your iDrive system, to borrow a phrase from BMW. This controls the media system, and I'll show you that now. So here, if you click back, you will be able to choose on whichever one you want on FM radio, DAB radio. Take a look at some others. So you have media, you have telephone, you have vehicle settings. Now the vehicle settings you can choose from many different things, which I won't go into now. But if you do have any questions, please contact one of our team and we'll be happy to help. Here we have the time, we have an owner's manual, we have your average consumption, and we have the dynamic select, which is the driving modes. You can change the engine setup, the steering setup and the handling. Off this, we also have system settings, which would be self-explanatory, but you can change your rear view camera manually or as soon as reverse gear is initialised. With your radio, you do have the options here. Oh, wrong way. You do have the options where you can choose, if I can get it on. There you go. FM radio, AM radio, information on the radio, or the presets. Navigation is not enabled on this at present, but we do have an SD card which can be fitted prior to purchase. So, that's our thoughts on the Mercedes A200D. We'd be keen to hear yours. Just remember, every car is put through the Emerald 128-point check prior to retailing to ensure that there's no maintenance for the foreseeable future for the new owners. We are that good. That's why we're probably the best car dealership in the UK. For any interest, contact our team. Thanks for watching.